Yeah.
So that's why the Ethereum went up.
Yeah. So I think everyone, stake the Ethereum to get the DAI, right? And then, help to push up the price.
But I think Ethereum will continue to go up. You think so? Huh?
I think from the chart is very, very bullish. And there is no sign of weakening. I think the next stop, the last year, the all-time high is around 360 plus. I really think that we have the potential to retest that. Even by end of this month, I think it's very hopeful to see the price can maybe breach 300.
I bought already. Then I stick it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you enter a lot. I think there must be some strategy that you have. I think all the coins you enter, right? The timing is so perfect. Especially I think the chain really opened my eye. Right? You enter at a point that before it break up and you break up. Oh, I think that's really a very super hot kind of hype. Super strong rally.
Yeah, I want to find the next one. But yeah, this is interesting because mine is more charting. Frankly, you asked me about the FA fundamentals, like what you say just now. I'm not familiar with that. But you look at the charts, I can tell that when it's going to break out and when it's going to move. Nice. That's Ethereum and things like that. Yeah. Hi guys. Okay, we have about 140 people joining us right now. Hi Wayne, if you can hear us, give me a thumbs up or type in your comment. We have Chi here today, doing Saturday.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, we have Wayne. You can see the comment or not?
Yeah, I can see. I think I can comment.
Yeah. Let us know when you find the next one. Yes. I will let you all know. Okay, I took my profit for Chainlink about. I make money about 35 lah. Right now it's about I think it went up almost 90%. Now it's about 54%. But Ethereum is something that I'm still holding. Okay.
Yeah. I think today also look forward to hear your higher level view. How far it can go up. I mean, in the short term, long term definitely I was very, very bullish, but short term will be interested to see.
Yeah. Actually, I also bullish on TKX, but TKX is yours.
This one, for me, I very hard to comment. Let Chris do the.
No, I'm bullish on TKX. Okay, TKX. Okay. I bought a lot of TKX. Okay, let's get started. Okay, maybe. Thank you so much, Chi, for joining us today, and the rest. Thank you for joining us. We will just make this like a chit chat now. So, Chi is really like the expert in this field. I know Chi from Chris. Chris from Crypto SG. Okay, so yeah, I saw some of the Telegram chat. They are still thinking that cryptocurrency or all this blockchain is a scam. I mean, there is still this misunderstanding that because they don't understand, actually it's not easy to understand. Yes or no? If you're not in the tech space, it's not easy to understand why is it not a scam. It's like it's just like a penny stock. Some people think like, it's a penny stock, and people go and chow the stock. That's why the stock will go up. Okay. So maybe you can share with us like where is your background, and then from there, what is your view? Say, cryptocurrency is a scam. What will you reply? How will you reply there?
Yeah, sure. So hi everyone, I'm Chi. My background is actually in IT lah. Although I really commit a lot of time also during my full-time job that time as a management associate for IT consulting company. We support a few major clients like Siemens, Standard Chartered Bank. So I'm very fortunate to be part of the management associate program, and I have an opportunity to rotate from cybersecurity to a system engineering function. Then part time, I actually spent a lot of time in investment, and during my uni time, I think I lost around 10K. I think from there, it motivated me to really commit to learn investment and try to break even all my losses. And that's also start my investment and trading journey. So I start with stock market first, then I go into forex also, and also like indices, stock market indices for US one or even commodities. Because of one opportunity, around 3 years ago, around 16, 17, I have the opportunity to become a full-time coder for a fintech company. They develop automatic consulting, so-called a robo-advisory solution for banks and hedge fund. Basically, you try to digitalize lah. Instead of you need to meet some people for investment advice and you make a decision for investment, everything can be automated right now. And I'm one of the early coders at the startup. So with that kind of opportunity, then I have to also look into different more advanced tech like AI and also blockchain. Then from there, then I am able to look into Ethereum and understand that Ethereum, with this blockchain, right, you can have a smart contract. And in order for you to actually utilize the smart contract, you need to buy ethers. And that is actually how I kickstart my journey to actually buy my first ether. Just actually is for coding purposes. Then from there, then I realized, hey, actually cryptocurrency is very interesting, and it's yeah.
Yes.
Colin, sorry.
Is it your WhatsApp on or my WhatsApp on?
No. My WhatsApp. Yeah.
Then
Shouldn't be.
Mine. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. So
Yeah,
I don't think it's mine also, but never mind. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so
okay. Let me just close my WhatsApp. Maybe it's mine. Yeah. Okay. There should be no sound.
Sorry. Okay. So
Cool.
it's his, not mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
So yeah, I've done a bit of research. I've been like maybe 2 years ago on when it was really going up, then a lot of my clients asking me, hey, Colin, can buy Bitcoin, things like that. So I did my research, but I didn't really go into that yet, But I understand, and I spoke to people like fund managers and people who are in the industry, right? And they share with me in the financial industry, and they're sharing with me their view, of whether Bitcoin or Ethereum, whether they are like scam, So maybe I just share my view, okay? I think I shared this before. Okay, I shared this before previously. Okay, so new technology or technology that stays go through different waves. Okay, I shared this I think in the webinar before. I can share at least one or two of technology that actually changes the industry. Okay, so one of the things is of course .com. We see the .com, right? Initially when .com came about, I think it was like 99, 98, 99, then 2000 was the boom, okay, of the .com. Okay, frankly, during the .com, nobody know what is .com. Basically, it's just an address, that's all. It's like a domain, that's all. And there were no value in just a domain because you can't really buy anything from people. Don't do any online business during 2000. It's like 20 years ago, guys. Okay, they don't do any business there. Okay, people just want to have an address there, and then they were selling like hits. They have like this website got how many hits, and then they were listing all these companies on the stock exchange Nasdaq. So we have like pets.com. Pets.com was like listed in the exchange, and then it was listed for a lot of money. Okay, then after that, when the whole thing burst, right, all this .com came about, and people realized, hey, there's no value in having a pets.com or whatever .com. There's no value in that. Okay, including Amazon. Amazon was also crashed.
Yeah,
subsequently, people start to realize, hey, there's actually a purpose of having online presence and business and things like that. I think the parallel is like that because people still don't know what is blockchain for. What is the advantage of blockchain? That's why people still don't understand the value of that. So they think it's like a scam, and then it's very difficult to buy. Also, it's not regulated. Also, just like in .com series, not regulated. I think now a bit more regulated. Like just before the interview start, right? We're sharing that now Singapore government also come in and see what are the things regulated. So I think that is the change lah. But eventually, like after like 10 years, like 20 years, people ready to see, hey, how Amazon can take over really brick and mortar business And then that's where the value really plumb up. I think this will be the same as what will happen in the blockchain also. Initially, they don't really see value. What is Bitcoin? You want to buy one transaction. I don't know how long right now, right? You want to do one transaction is like how long it takes
30
to.
minutes, yeah.
Sorry?
It will take you will take around 30 minutes for Bitcoin.
30
Ethereum
minutes.
around 4 minutes. Yeah.
So you want to buy something, 30 minutes and 过账, it's like takes so long. What's the purpose of that? People say it's like money, but this money take 30 minutes to 过账, and then it's like no use, But eventually there is no use. This is how I view, okay. But what do you think, Chi? In your point of view?
Yeah. I think that's a very interesting point, and I think that's also when I'm just assess cryptocurrency industry, right? I think that's a hot debate, and I think this is also the key reason why we see not just Bitcoin but thousands of cryptocurrency in the market, because everyone want to solve this problem. Everyone want to create something that is faster and small scalable.
Let's talk about problem first. Let's talk about what problem is blockchain.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, what's the problem they're trying to solve?
Okay, I think the thing here is like the blockchain can really use with a lot of application, but I will just talk one industry, which is finance. Like how big actually will really create this disruption to the finance is because for the past we don't really have a choice, right? And everything, and I think the Bitcoin, the first blockchain project that appear is also due to the motivation of the 2000 great financial crisis, the GFC, right? Because everyone is trusting the bank, right? Everyone, we put our money with the bank, we take loan from the bank. Who will know that the banks actually will create this kind of sophisticated product and due to their greed and cause so many people become homeless in 2008 and create such an impact to the economy, right? The bank, so-called the financial institution, during that time sort of like betray our trust. And I think that will actually motivate one of the founder of the Bitcoin called Satoshi Nakamoto. So he invented this blockchain using the blockchain underlying protocol, like invented this peer-to-peer kind of value transfer, which is Bitcoin. Means that actually, we can actually keep so-called the value. Like now we holding cash is actually a form of value, right? Like to preserve our value. So why must this value be holding by intermediary or an entity? So his idea is that why can't we keep our we keep our own asset, our own value. So if you take a step back and see right now, like Colin also start to have cryptocurrency, right? Like Ethers or even Chaining or even Bitcoin, is you actually holding your asset yourself, right? Maybe you're holding maybe on our platform right now, but you can withdraw to your own wallet your personal wallet, and you can holding it. And it's, we cannot play cheat one. You have 100 Bitcoin, you can withdraw to your own wallet, and that's yours, right? And I think the next beauty of it is that as long as there's internet, right, you can actually send this to anywhere, right? You can send to your friend in US, you can send to even the emerging countries, even Pakistan or any other countries, right? As long as there's internet and they has this so-called cryptocurrency wallet, they can accept it. So this whole thing actually, changing people perception, right? All the while we think that remittance, we think about keeping the money, everything we have to rely on banks, right? But now with this new protocol, in this technology, we realize that we have this democracy of finance. We can actually take control of our finance. Yeah, but what is lacking, or so-called what is the gap right now, is understanding, right? Because imagine today we walk out, we go see doctor, we go any grocery shop, everyone is taking Bitcoin right now. Actually, we can start spending already. But the gap here is that we are in like 2097 when Amazon started or eBay started. They say that there are shop everywhere. Why we need to go, using the laptop, which laptop that time is quite expensive also. The PC is actually not that cheap. Why we need to go and see these kind of electronic devices and go and surf the web and buy there, and the internet that time is so slow. I still remember even my primary school time, we have to dial in one to go and sometimes we will dial failure one. Why we need to go through all this hassle to buy things when you can just drive to that shop and buy, right? So I think we are at that phase. But if you look at nowadays, especially during this pandemic, if you don't have this digital solution, right, the business is very, very hard to survive right now, right?
So essence of all these different currency is like money, right? Right?
It's Currently, I will say that it's more like commodities.
Okay.
Even this is very interesting topic, right? Because if we look back, like now money, we call it fiat money, right? But before fiat money, actually is commodity also. Money also is a form of commodities. Like we talk about gold, we talk about silver, right? There is this era where it's before fiat is actually commodity monies, and US dollar. When you go to fiat, actually US dollar at the olden days is actually packed with gold, so gold and silver. But after that, they right. So that's the interesting time lah. So money and commodities, we are at this phase where unlimited easing, quantitative easing. So really very hard to see where is next. There are now more element, not just technology. I think there are more element on finance and economy also. Like for us as just a retail, with all these policy that roll out by the Federal Reserve, how can it impact us, right? Like we don't have today we don't have a say. Like if they want to print money, they just print. They don't need to ask us. But we are being affected. Like, our purchasing power is being affected. So yeah.
Okay, so maybe you see for the layman, that's the challenge with the cryptocurrency people and the layman people, because there's a mismatch in understanding. Cryptocurrency people, they understand all these things about the technology. Why is the cryptocurrency a commodity and things like that? But for the layman, they don't understand why is it like that. No, so maybe I can I've been a bit with a bridge to simplify. Is like let's say example US dollar. Correct me if I'm wrong. US dollar is the boss, he can print using Fed. He can print as much US dollar as he wants. Okay, you just press a button, more US dollar appear. But for cryptocurrency or for Bitcoin, right, you can't do that, right? Is that right? There's a limited number.
That's right.
There's an absolute number of Bitcoin that can be minted after a certain period of time. Is that right?
Yep, that's right. So Bitcoin with the underlying technology, which is blockchain, right? There's one analogy to illustrate that is like how it works is very similar. Like when we send WhatsApp message, right? We can send, then we can edit. But with blockchain, this technology, because the record is not keeping by one single group or single entity, there's a lot of individuals actually keeping the same record. So just imagine all the messages that you send out is actually not changeable. It's always there, and no one can actually change it. So that kind of concept. And when imagine the whole system, when you contribute, with all this money machine, electricity, you get a token of appreciation, which is Bitcoin. So in the early days, they give you a token, like a game, like give you a token to appreciate you. But this token you can transfer in this system, in let's say this WhatsApp, so-called this Bitcoin network. Then after that, people realize that as long as internet, I can actually send this token to anywhere. And then people become very interested. So imagine Colin got already 1,000 Bitcoin, and I don't know how to mine, but I want to have a sense of how this token works. Then we ask Colin, can you sell me your one token, one Sing dollars on, right, or $5, right? I'm willing to buy from you. I think that's how it happened. Bitcoin started traded, and now it lived to the valuations of around 9,500 to 9,600 US dollar. Yeah, but when the founder, the early pioneers who started this, right, they already set a lot of algorithm and a cap. The ceiling of this token of appreciation, the Bitcoin, right, is only 21 million. Yeah. Okay. Now the circulating supply is around 80 million plus. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's some echo, G.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah. So coming back, right? So talk about Ethereum, because frankly, I just want to make money now. The technology is good, but I look at the chart, I look at Ethereum, I'm excited. I actually bought it already. I bought it on platform actually. And do you have any view on why Ethereum? Okay, I have my view, but maybe you share yours first.
For me, I think it's simple. Ethereum, to be honest, is my first cryptocurrency. So my first investment to the cryptocurrency. In fact, like Bitcoin concept, is very similar, like BitTorrent. So when 2010, 2011, but of course we are not that get exposed like US lah. But we, among our circle of friends, we start talking about this new technology, like BitTorrent, but it's so-called big money, right? Which is Bitcoin. But that time, because I born in Malaysia, then I grew up in Penang. So, there are too many this kind of idea of scam already. So I'm very conservative and I'm very particular about this. So I don't trust it. Even 1.4, I think there is a boom where I think the prices challenge the 1,000 benchmark, right? And I just think that this is the biggest scam, right? A lot of people will lose money because of this. Really until Ethereum, right? Because Ethereum is very properly documented. Any coders actually can go their website and learn how to code it and get exposed to it. And to code it, you have to buy my 1 Ether. I think that's it started. I don't even have the thought to see this as an investment. I just thought that I have to get this 1 Ether so that I can try to see how I can do smart contract and how I can make sense of this whole blockchain thing, right? So that's how I started actually. But after that, it's a never-ending journey for me until now. It become become a passion for me to start a business in this ecosystem, and until now I'm still in it. Yeah, I think that's my story for Ethereum. How about Collin? Very interested to know.
So coming back to the use, the use of something, right? The use of something. So Bitcoin is like maybe gold, okay? It's like gold, and then actually gold don't have much use. Gold is like a hold for value, So everybody hot gold as a representation of value, okay? So but Ethereum has some real purpose to it. People can use Ethereum. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a pro in Ethereum, right? But people can use Ethereum like open source, right? They can use Ethereum to do other coins. They can use Ethereum to do smart contracts. That means there is a use for this thing. So it's like in the real world, now commodity world, it is like copper or maybe like silver. There is some use to this metal, okay? So think about it, like gold is Bitcoin because people don't really have much functional use of it, and they just hoard it. But the rest, right, is like copper or silver. There is some functional use of it, and people use it. Like Renee recently you talked about this. What's the word? Delphi.
The DeFi, right? The DeFi.
Using Ethereum causes this. That's why it causes the using Ethereum as the base. They write this, right? That's why recently there's a breakout Ethereum. So on a long-term basis, right, I feel that what gives value? What is the thing that gives value? So I feel that this is actually 1.5, almost 2 years ago, when I say, hey, this one is the one that gives value. That means there is a practical use of this thing. You can use this commodity to make other things. You can upgrade it. You can use silver and then upgrade it to some other commodity that is a function or that is part of this thing. You use this to write this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct. Okay.
Yeah, I think Collin, your comparative is on point. The whole Ethereum thing, I think the differences compared to Bitcoin is it enable you to have this smart contract. And if I want to give another analogy on this smart contract, is like imagine last time when we want to do mobile app, right? There's iOS, right, from the Apple, and also Android, which is now from the Google. Imagine we don't have this operating system, this kind of platform, right? Then everyone have to develop their own operating system just because they want to develop mobile app. Now they have this app store, right? That you can just develop it and you can host there. So Ethereum is really something like that. And I really
open source platform for everybody to write their things on their platform, right?
Correct. And because of this beauty of so-called the blockchain, right? And any smart contract is like really like contract, right? Like as your loan contract, your property contract, everything that you put into this network, right? No one can change it. So it becomes like last time we need to find a trustee, we need to find some third party to be the so-called the witness, right? Now the technology itself, the blockchain itself, the Ethereum itself can become the witness. Right, so I think that's a very interesting thing, and it can let us rethink. Any application last time we need to have a lot of intermediaries, right? Now this technology blockchain can actually replace it. Yeah, I think that's really.
It's just like buying a property, Like I want to buy this property. So once the deal is done, then I receive this property. This is the contract, This is the contract.
Yeah.
Collect this property, then I give this money. So this is part of contract. So it can automatically be done in such a way that once I receive the money, the the property will be let go lah. So you can do this using Ethereum. Is that right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So
now
compare like gold and silver lah. Gold and silver, then you understand. Oh, this is gold. Gold is just for holding, for hoarding. Silver is or copper is for, there are some practical use to it, and people are using it for like now I got an analogy. It's like our app store like that. So there are actually a lot of new coins that are using Ethereum to mine. Correct or not?
Correct. So there is a boom now. I think we talk about 1718. So there is this new concept because of this smart contract, right? It enables you to actually to create your own token also. Actually anyone can create your own token with Ethereum. As long you know their language. Like today I can actually in 5 minutes I can help Colin to create his token. Token. Is that fast? Is that easy? So everyone can have that. And that time I think 3 years ago we have this idea that because of this kind of token, right, you can let any startup to issue their token, right? Then imagine, let's say I'm a startup who want to do very innovative things, right? Then you get my token first. Then if you use my service, then you can enjoy the rebate. Actually, it's very similar to TKX, right? If like imagine our platform that time is just developed, it's still in beta phase, but you get our token as an early investor. Then after that you come our token. Let's say you can use our token to offset all your trading fee, and you can get further 30% discount right now. So that is one of the idea, right? Then a lot of other startups also can have any other very innovative idea, and the token holder hold this token. It can be as a form of investment because the token is a maximum supply. It's not like share market. You can dilute the share. You can issue more shares. No,
if you number of shares, a maximum number of tokens.
Correct. So it's a constant supply already. So as long demand increase, right, when economy 101, the supply is constant. Normally the price will appreciate, right? So I think that, and then everyone that time they have this kind of motivation that like Grab, company like Grab or even Uber or even Google. At the early days, to be honest, even we know them, we very hard to invest on them because only reputable VC, reputable investor can invest. But now they want to like use this, like open the economies where any investor who can have the foresight to see that this startup going to be the next Amazon, next so-called next Grab. You can invest at the early stage already, and anyone can invest. So that time it boomed. It actually boomed, and because of this use case, right, it actually let a lot of investors who might not want to invest in Ethereum, right? They want to invest in this startup, but because to get this token, you need to get Ethereum token. Then through smart contract, you can swap to their startup project token, and it helped the whole Ethereum to boom. And I think the peak of the price of Ethereum is around $1,400.
Yeah. But then came out a lot of shit coin, correct?
Yeah, but I think the sad thing is I think it being abused. Because that time I think it's so crazy that if you white paper, you write like 10 pages, and it's very interesting idea, then you can raise 20 million. And I think the early days it's like in 1 minute or even in 10 seconds you can raise 20 million. Right, it's being, but I think there are still some of a good project from that time still remaining, but unfortunately 99% out there they never deliver, right? And the whole thing is actually also hit actually Ethereum. So if you see past 2 years, the price is
similar to during the .com. When the .com start happening, people start to buy domain, and then they start to do funny things, scams, that don't have value, and then the prices shoot up. Raise a lot of funds, just shoot up, and then eventually it crashes, But right now there will be real companies with value, with startups that will be issuing their token, and these things really solve problem. I mean, there's real business behind it, behind this process, because there was this big boost already, right? So right now it's at the trough phase, okay, where people start really use Ethereum to create value-adding products to this whole thing. So I think I think right now we are going to face this phase took it. If you look at the chart, right, this phase took I must look at the chart, but it took quite a long time. But before it breaks out of the high again, okay, I can look at the chart and show you, okay, how long before you break the new high again. In my view, right, eventually we will break this new high again. Don't know when, but eventually this first bubble, right, eventually will go down and then hover for a long time, but eventually we'll break up this new high again. By then we will really see the value. Oh, what is this about? Oh, yeah.
I think we're very motivated to
space. I tell Mark, I want to be in that space when I want to buy Amazon. When it's like low, I don't buy Amazon. It's not. So things like that. Okay. Well, now Ethereum run again. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look at the chart. Okay. So you got any other things to add? Because there are some questions, right? They don't fully understand the value of crypto in a sense they create from air. Maybe you want to share a bit again.
Yeah, I think it's not really created from the air. Although yeah, I think the early days, like I think Colin also shared, like even a lot anyone can create token, right? And the token seems like created from the air. But end of the day, it's about the use case, like the underlying of it, like what is the use case? Like for Bitcoin, when we compare to gold, I think it's a good analogy, and Ethereum is silver. Compared to silver, I think that's very on point, because for gold, a lot of people also, when they talk about Bitcoin, they cannot make sense of it. But we just take a step back and look at the gold. So what we actually use for the gold, right? Like if today we invest in gold, we get 100 grams of gold. Normally we also keep it only, right? We don't really holding. In future, if let's say Bitcoin can go to, let's say, 6 digit, maybe people propose they don't feel romantic within the new generation to have a gold wedding ring or something. Maybe they want as a form of Bitcoin. We never know, right? But the idea is why all this become a symbolic is because it's scarce, right? You can't really print gold from thin air, right? There is only that much out there in this world. So Bitcoin is also the same. Once you code it, the protocol is fixed already. No one really can change it because of this underlying Bitcoin, the beauty of it, the immutable function. So no one can actually change it. There's only 21 million out there in this world. So that's much of the scarcity, right? That's for Bitcoin.
But this is a real question. But I heard Ethereum is not, is it?
Yeah, it's still not yet. Yeah, they has this plan because they are going for the upgrade. They are going to version 2.0. When they upgrade, right, then they will cap the max supply. Yeah.
But if Ethereum 2.0 and Ethereum 1, how will it affect?
It's basically an upgrade version. They tried. I think the delay, why there is the delay of the upgrade, is because they try to don't affect anything on the 1.0. Previously, there's this idea that, okay, let us stop everything on 1.0, then we create a new one, 2.0. Then the 1.0 investor and the miners like, wow, how can you do this to us, right? So it's not feasible. But imagine if Ethereum 1.0 is like a Ferrari who is driving at 300 kilometers per hour already, and suddenly you want to do upgrade, you want to do maintenance, when the car you cannot stop it. Just stop people, you say, oh, what happened on our our machine investment? What happened to our money who invest on this, right? So I think they undergo this kind of dilemma. But now they have a plan how to let Ferrari can drive at that speed, and they can do the upgrade also, right? But when this upgrade happen, then there will be a cap. There will be no more new Ethereum being produced, and there are a lot of concepts like staking, like how you have 32 Ethereum, you can be a validators. So the upgrade, after the upgrade, we are not talking about hardware already. The mining, the whole all validation is not through the machine already, right? It's through a software where you can use the protocol. You put the Ethereum on that. It's called a proof of stake kind of consensus. Then you can facilitate already. You can become a witness, so-called, or the validators. So it's a very, very different game.
Understand. Okay, so in my technical view, right, I am positive on Ethereum. I think right now it's hitting resistance. It went up most 20% since I bought, but the high is nowhere near. Okay, the high is like now the price is like 200 plus. Okay, 285, right? The high is about 1,004. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
The high is about 1,004. So eventually, don't know when. Eventually, I think we will clear this, but don't know when. Okay. That is my view. Okay. How I look at technology is like that. Look at Amazon. Look at another analogy is like streaming music. Also the same thing. Okay. Streaming music, also the same thing. We have this peer-to-peer streaming music last time. I think maybe you don't know. Like last time we got LimeWire. You know not?
Yeah, I know. I use.
Quality
Yep,
music
yep.
one correct. But later
Yep.
as go more and more advanced, then we start to have regulations, start to do all these things. Then the quality gets better and better. The quality gets better and better, and people really find that hey, now I can just buy music. I got Apple Music. I got Spotify. I really can pay every month for the music. I think it will go through that phase, So let's talk about, because they are talking about CMC managed account. The finance fee, it is managing fee is 27%. Okay, guys, don't need to do financing one. Okay, on this thing. Okay, so you can just open up an account. I give you my link. Okay, this is my link. Okay, this is my link. Okay, you're just going to open up an account. This is account with Tokenize. Okay, account with Tokenize. You can open an account. Okay, and after you open an account, then you can fund, but you cannot fund directly into your account, right?
Can anyone that who already passed the account verification, right? They can actually fund to their own trading account. Yeah.
Is it directly?
Yeah, directly. We have a partners called Esper, so it's a payment gateway. Yeah, then we can fund.
Okay. So maybe you can
the money
through that process of how it works. Basically, is Tokenize is like a broker or they call in crypto, they call exchange. Okay, it's a broker at exchange. They are one of the 3 in Malaysia that is regulated. Correct or not?
Yeah, we are one of the 3, but we started early days in Singapore. Yeah.
Okay, you started also in Singapore, and you are one of the very few that you can link your Singapore DBS account.
Correct. And you can correct to our platform. Correct. I think maybe I take an opportunity maybe to share what is our differentiation between, let's say, CMC and right. Just CMC, if you trade, right, it's like you trade gold contract. It's a CFD. Right, it's a contract for different kind of mechanism. But our platform is very different. Is imagine if we talk about gold context, you are going for a service provider who really sell the real gold to you, and you can hold the gold. So it's that kind of concept, but in cryptocurrency format. So today, let's say you buy 1 Bitcoin from us, right? You can actually withdraw the 1 Bitcoin, a real 1 Bitcoin, to your own personal wallet one. If you know how to hold the Bitcoin in your Bitcoin wallet. So it's that kind of analogy. So there's no financing costs, there's nothing, and we are so-called the ground zero. Actually, all the cryptocurrency, how this started. Then other players will come. They do financing, they do derivative from this underlying.
I think very basic. I will say. Oh yeah, we haven't shared about our disclaimer. Whatever I share for education purpose, okay? Okay. But for education purpose, not advised to buy and sell. Okay, some people ask what is the difference between Tokenize and CoinHako?
Yeah, I think correct. We almost the same. It's just that our platform, aside of you can do Sing dollars to the Bitcoin. In future, you also can try. If you want to swap any token, let's say Bitcoin to Ethereum, you can do so at our platform also. And aside of that, I think we have more products. Like if you have a Bitcoin already, how can you earn the interest by depositing in our platform? So we have this crypto earn program also. And there are more, which if you really need another session to share with on this. Yep.
Correct. That one, I think later maybe Chris will share. But I think last time when I want to open with Binance, the verification is so difficult. Like take like 1 month, 2 months to open up. I was like, don't do it. It's too difficult. Okay, but nowadays it's so much easier. Because right now you can link your DBS bank to this thing, right? It's so much easier, right? And you can change US dollar. You can change from your fiat to the you can change your fiat, that means your Sing dollar or US dollar into the particular Bitcoin or particular cryptocurrency, and can change back easily. Again, that's the thing. Okay.
And really thanks to Singapore, I think the government is very check, how to say, really put a lot of emphasis on the technology. So now for all our new users sign up, if they are Singaporean and PR, right, when they register, after they register, they need to do verification, because no matter what, we still have a finance element, right? We still touch a bit of the Sing dollars. So we need to do KYC, some regulation thing like AML. So now you no need to take your, like last time you have to take selfie, you have to take your own photo. We need to, you need to collect NIC from you all due to regulation. But now with my info, right, integration, right, you can actually log in with your SingPass, and we know that you are a real person already. So that is done. So we try to make it like you can finish all your verification in 60 seconds. I think that's our goal. So now we have everything.
So you're able to log into your SingPass, and then all the info will be verified that you're a real person and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, the link, right, is case sensitive. Okay, SMT is SMTDG. Okay, cannot use small letter. Okay, so basically it's opening directly to through my link. Okay, through Tokenize. Okay, directly to my link through Tokenize, and after that. There's no charge, right, to open an account?
No, it's free. It's free,
right? It's free, right? There's no charge for it. And the thing I like is really is the ease of use. I think it's linked to the SingPass. Then after that, transfer money is easy, right? Okay. So later part, you can use your SGD and then buy Ethereum. Is that right?
Correct. So it's bi-directional. So today you want to buy Ethereum, you can use Sing dollars. You deposit Sing dollars, then you can buy. You will update in our platform within 5 minutes. Right, then you can buy the Ethereum. Then imagine Ethereum, then if the price double, then you want to sell. You also can sell back to Sing dollars, right? So it works bi-directional. Yeah.
Right. So you can buy and then you can sell.
Correct.
Buy, and then you can change back. You can change back to Sing dollar and take out the money. Can we open up corporate account as hedge fund? Well, Lance.
Maybe you contact Collin first, then let Collin. I will get an
right? Corporate account can, right?
Can we support corporate account also?
Can. I also wanted to do a corporate account actually. Okay, guys, the link, right, is case sensitive. SMTDG is case sensitive. For Malaysian, can you open?
Yeah, Malaysia, we have another platform. It's called tokenizemalaysia.com. So it's the same. Our key, so-called the USP is you can use local currency, right, to purchase the
you can also use this thing also, right?
Yeah, you can.
It is just like a stock. It's just like a Poems account. You buy Poems account. You open a Poems account, and then you deposit money inside, and then you can buy Ethereum. You can buy Bitcoin. Ethereum, Bitcoins. All these are like your shares. Okay, like your shares. Okay, and I do the same. I look at the chart. I trade the chain link. I trade the Ethereum based on the chart. That's all. Okay. So for SMT graduates, I will show you how to do the entry. Okay, don't worry. Okay. There's a question. Is there any custodian fee for Tokenize?
No, it's all free. Keeping your coin with Tokenize is free. Collin, maybe I answer one. I think one very good question, because we have a Malaysia platform and a Singapore platform. We have two platforms with different URL. So the promotion that we do in Singapore, we will give tokenized coin, right? And I think we have a collaboration with Collin also. You guys will get token. But in Malaysia, right, we can't give the token. It's because of the regulation. Currently, we're still working with the regulators. But currently, but we have a tokenized point. We have 15 tokenized point to offset your trading fee. So there's another arrangement for Malaysian. Just to clarify this, but in Malaysia, at the moment, we still cannot give you our exchange token. Sorry about that.
You open an account, you get money, is it? You get token, is it?
Yeah. So if you open with us with Collin promo code, right, we will actually give you 25 TKX. It's our exchange token. Yeah.
25 TKX is about
around 30 Sing.
$30. Hey, I bought a lot. Okay.
TKX. Okay. I'm very stressed.
Okay, go. Okay, so the TKX. So maybe explain about what is TKX actually.
Yeah, so actually our token, the usage of token is that if you use our token, if you go to your wallet page and you enable, you will see there is a trading discount feature, and if you enable it, right, you can use this token to offset your trading fee, and you can actually have a 30% further discount on a trading fee. So it's like a benefit with this token. Of course, there is a catalyst element with more, with now Collin help us to promote, with more people know about TKX and everyone you using this to offset their trading fee. Then there's appreciation space because this token is not unlimited one. It's maximum is only 80 million. We minted 100 million last time, but 20 million already go, locked up in smart contract. So circulating only 80 million only. So that's maximum. Yeah. So if more than 80 million people want to get it, there's that much token out there only. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the idea.
Okay, so there's a question, right? How secure is my investment? Risk of someone hacking Tokenize and steal my cryptos?
Yeah, I think maybe just to share, we are actually using custody structure. So we are working with currently the number one custody in US. So with this custody, we actually have 100 million insured. So all the digital asset or cryptocurrency that our customer keep with us, right, we have 100 million insurance to cover on this cryptocurrency part. Yeah.
So what it means is all the crypto is kept in another place. Is that
correct?
Is that
right? Correct. We have a special
arrangement. Like CDP like that, right?
Correct. Yeah, that kind of idea. So there's an insurance to cover to mitigate the risk. Yeah.
Okay, understand. Can I send? Okay, let me one question at a time. How many account can one person open?
Okay, only one. Only one.
Yeah, only one person. One. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. G, do you have MES license as MRO? What is MRO?
Okay. I think this is a very good question to clarify. In Malaysia, I think how we're being regulated is under RMO, as a recognized market operator under Digital Asset Exchange. But in Singapore, we are under a different set of regulation. Cryptocurrency currently is under Digital Payment Token, under Payment Service Act. So it's a different license. Yeah, it's not under
a license, but under a different act lah.
Yeah, and this license still haven't issued yet. Everyone is still going through the motion. Because we operated before this year, so the MAS actually gave us an exemption. So if you check MAS exemption, you can actually see our company in the list as an exemption. Maybe later I send you. Yeah,
but in Malaysia, it's already regulated already, right? Only in Singapore, it's still under exemption, right?
Right. So now we are waiting for the license result. Okay. Yeah.
So can I send it to my co-wallet?
Yeah, you can. Blockchain, there is no boundary. You can actually send to any destination as long as it's right. You don't Bitcoin send to Ethereum wallet, then it won't work. But if the same blockchain network, right?
If you open up the account, right? If you open up the account, there will be a 25 TKX that will be in your account, and you can later, if you wanna, you can actually sell this, right? Can you do that?
You can
sell in open market, change that to Sing dollar.
Correct.
You can sell it, and then you can withdraw out the money if you want. But I'm not I'm buying actually. Okay. So but mine is speculative okay. So just let you know. Don't follow me. Okay. Chi, Malaysian who open account with Chris Collin can offset the fee now.
Yeah, actually we give even Malaysian user, but we have different arrangement. Unfortunately, we can give you token, but we give you this thing called points. This point is like some incentive for you to offset your trading fees.
So Malaysia cannot open using my account, is it? Using my link?
I think they need to go through a bit more steps. So when they see your link, right, they will, if their IP is in Malaysia, they will see a banner that direct them to Malaysia website one. Yeah, but if they are in Singapore, then they might not able to see the banner. But
so the Malaysian link, they will go to another site using the IP address. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. A lot of questions. Well, actually, people were very savvy here today. Okay. So
yeah, they are a lot.
They are very savvy one. Okay. So charges.
Yeah, charges. We have
different token, different, right?
Correct. So $10 normally we're looking around 80 basis points, 0.8%. But we have few tierings lah. So the more you trade with us, or you can actually upgrade the membership. The lowest trading fee is 0.1%. Yeah.
Okay. So can you withdraw to other bank? Cannot, right?
Yeah. Actually, now we are working with Expert. So as long as any local bank with your name that you register and you whitelist the bank, right, you can actually withdraw one. No issue. But the key thing here is because of the Anti-Money Laundering Act, you have to withdraw to your own name that register with us. That's the key criteria. But there is no restriction of any other banks that you withdraw. Yeah.
Okay. Can. Need to fill up promo code for sign up? No need, right?
Yeah. No need. For those who already registered, but it's under, let's say, SMT graduate, let me pass this email to Colin so you guys can drop this, drop an email to this email, and we will help to look into this. Yeah.
What do they do with this email?
Oh, they just send an email to notify with the email that they register with us. Then they just tell us that they are from SMT. Then we will still give the same incentive.
Okay. Okay, so this email Tokenize. Okay, guys, if you all don't know, I already post up the link. Okay, if you all don't know, let me know. Okay, so I can give you all the. If they key that time, they don't put the promo code. Is it okay?
Yeah. So for let's say for those, because we're using promo code to identify, right? And if we are not aware of this or we miss it, you can contact us on this email. Yeah. Then we will help to look into this. Yep.
Okay. So don't worry. Later you sign through my mail, right? Then I will settle with G to make sure he give you the promotion.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. G, I registered Tokenize by SMT graduate. You already registered, cannot, right?
Yeah, no, but I think now for new user lah. But
new user lah.
Any inquiry, just drop us an email. Then let's help into it.
New user lah, friend. Old user cannot already lah. Okay.
I think I see one good question from Gabriel is that is there a time period where you can top up wallet? So actually our platform, cryptocurrency, and actually most of the exchange platform, they run 24/7 days one. So there's no limit on the deposit. It's automatic right now. Although we can maybe due to some high traffic, there's a bit of delay. But yeah, it's as fast as instant. Yep. Okay. Only withdrawal it will take some time. Yep.
Yeah, as we are talking, the Ethereum run up again. Now 2.2%, 2.12%. Really, go and see yourself.
For which one?
For Ethereum lah. Okay, resistance for Ethereum is around here already. Okay, I think it's around 2. Now it's 285 already. It's around here already. Okay, but it may settle down a while first. I know it run up 18% in like 5 days. It's like crazy. Okay, once it break out, I think it'll go at least 330. I think we'll consolidate first, and then after that build some more base, and then break out.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is my view. Okay, doesn't make it the right view or wrong view. Okay, go and do your own research, please. Okay. Okay. No lah. You think too much. Oh yeah. By the way, do you want to review our project or not?
What project?
Our algo trading project.
Oh, I think keep you and Chris lah. This one.
Okay. Later. Okay. We got interesting thing coming up. Trader GPS can use on Ethereum cannot, but I'll work with Chi to put Trader GPS maybe into their platform. Okay. Not confirmed yet, but I will see whether I can directly look into their platform. Okay. Support level right now it is. I don't think it will go back to the support level, frankly. Okay. Because it already broken out. So breakout already won't reverse. So maybe half 270 maybe. I don't know. 260. I think so. Okay. But it really depends. Okay, if you can buy at 260, 270, it's good. I don't think it'll go back to 250. Okay. I don't think it go back to 250. Okay. Is it secure? Just now we mentioned, yeah. Just now this one is done already, huh? Don't right now it's at the resistance. 285 is like the resistance right now. Okay. Facebook post, I got post, right? When I bought. Okay. If open
Someone asked, should they chase right now? Everyone want to make entry.
Don't chase. Up 5 days already, right? See whether can pull back 270, 260 lah. Oh. Okay. No, if you are not SMT graduate, you still can get a promotion right now, right? You don't need to be SMT graduate, guys.
Yeah, anyone who use the calling
the link.
Yeah, there's a link.
If you can be my graduate, I'll be happy. But if you're not my graduate, also can open up the account. Okay. Okay. So you can still open up the account. Okay, so I summarize like that, guys. I will not put all my money there. I'll put about 10% there. Okay. My holding period is not I'm looking for long term. I want to buy the next Amazon at good price. You know, I want to buy the next I'll buy things before they move. So that's the idea. Okay. And I think right now I just tried to type in crypto word. Facebook does ban. You know, it cannot put this word crypto. We are still in the very infancy state, okay, where people are still thinking, oh, this is a scam, that Facebook can leave, don't allow you to advertise and things like that, because we are still in this world right now. Okay. One of the things that actually bring this platform up, is actually iPhone. Think about it. iPhone, it's actually iPhone or mobile phone. Okay, think about it. When did this online shopping and all these things really start to pick up? It's because there is already speed of internet and also phone. Do you follow anything? You coincide the time when adoption of smartphone and the rise of the e-commerce is almost same thing. You know, same thing. I believe that there will be a day, right, that you can do all this transaction through like go buy Starbucks. So I think Starbucks can already, right? Is it?
Starbucks, I think in US can. They have
I think even if we don't, okay, one of this coin will be built on Ethereum. Because everybody is using Ethereum to build, more or less. Everybody is using Ethereum to build. So Ethereum is like your basic material everybody need. Do you follow what I'm saying? So I drop that one first. Then later I go and find the Chainlink or whoever. They want to trade that one. That one went up 35%. Is another matter. Okay. Okay, guys. Please do your own research. Okay, guys. This is not advice to buy and sell. Type yes if you agree. Thank you. Hey, I lose money. Okay, guys, please go and do the research. Okay. Okay, we do the research. Okay, may I share with you my Chainlink story or not?
Yeah, I think I also very interested to hear.
Chainlink one. Chainlink. Okay, so I only use two lines. Some of y'all seen the post, right? How I caught Chainlink, right? So basically, I use this. I think I shared in the Chris group also. I use this group of MAs. Okay, I use this group of MAs called the GMMAs. Okay, I use GMMA, and I look at it like this. Okay. Chainlink. Okay, so you want me to share screen? You want to know or not? Okay, cannot see. Okay, so I just share. Yes, very quick one. Just share like that. Okay. Chainlink. Okay. By now you all know that I bought Chainlink, right? I think around here, around 505 like that. Okay, I bought around here. I posted on the Facebook group. I think you all see, right? You all saw, right? Facebook one. That's why you are here, right? Okay. So the reason why I bought is because of this. Okay. I saw it here.
Hey, Colin, I think for the share screen, cannot see your trade view. Yeah, it's not under new tab. Need to tap the
Hang on. Okay, can see? Okay. You can see, yeah. Okay, so it's around here. So I zoom out. I saw this. Somewhere around here, slightly higher lah. Okay, I saw this. This was a breakout. Okay, this was a breakout. I posted now on Facebook also. I say it's stupid money. Frankly, when I buy, I don't know why is it. I just say, oh, this is a nice breakout. I buy already. Okay, so I got it around here. Why? Because it's like a long-term resistance. Yes or no? Long-term resistance of the breakout. Okay, a long-term resistance of breakout. Then after I bought already, then I do research. Oh, actually, they got to do with China. Is it correct? No, correct. Got to do with China things, right?
I think China recently, accept the sixth one. One of the six is Chainlink. Ethereum is also one.
For their currency because they are very into this thing. Okay, and then I also check with the index. Okay, the index of China market is also moving up. So I bought around here Okay, I sold very not at that price. Okay, what I did is I did this, and then I sold around I think even lower. I think I sold around here. Okay, I sold around here only. Okay, but the thing went up quite a lot. Okay, I bought here, I sold around here about 20%. It went up to about 70%. Now it's up about 56%. Okay lah. But why I sold already? I bought Ethereum. Okay. okay. So okay lah. Still both sides still make, right? Okay. So even the Chris that time, the other one, he was very bullish on this one. Cardano, is it?
Yeah, Cardano.
Was here last time when we were talking about Chris. Anybody were here? Actually, I have an interview with Chris. Then we were discussing about this. I said, "Well, this one good. This one also good." Okay. Okay. Do it. Okay. So right now, I think Ethereum and maybe later part, we look for other coin. Is there any? You don't have Chainlink in Tokenize, is it?
Last time when Chris actually brought, we have, but recently because we go through the license, so we temporarily release them first. We focus on only few first, but we will have a plan to list them back once we secure the license lah.
The license in where? In Singapore?
In Singapore for the new regulations, payment service.
When
currently, unfortunately, we still don't know the date yet. Still waiting.
Oh, I talked to minister on this before. They say, oh, we don't regulate until the technology becomes very stable. Okay, good. So you can still operate until the thing becomes stable. So it's okay lah. It's not that you can operate now. It's already all done up already. Okay. What else? Can't access the link. The link is this SMT must be capital letter. Okay, SMT must be capital letter. Okay, maybe another day I do a bit of charting. Okay, do you want me to go a bit of charting part on this crypto? Okay, then maybe I can chart some crypto for you all, like Litecoin or Neo or whatever. Okay, but bottom line, guys, is like that. Don't put your money back. Okay, don't put your money back. Put about 10%. It's like buy gold. Okay, this is another kind of currency. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. Gold, you know lah, my view of gold. Okay, so So maybe next time I do a bit of training on this thing. I think this thing definitely can chart using Trader GPS. I'm 100% sure can chart using Trader GPS. And I think the returns is going to be higher. Why? Because it is still very new. Okay, it's not like some of the currency is not new. Okay, this is really something very new. I think there's a lot of opportunity there. Okay, how to screen? I would think you got anything to screen on crypto? Any tips?
For me, I don't really screen cryptos. Only it's hard. It's a bit challenging because we don't have any metrics. Yeah, it's really
how I found Chainlink is all by screening one. I wouldn't know this one. No, I don't even know what it's about. I actually screen through trading one.
Oh, interesting. But there's way to screen the top performance.
Yeah, but that's my secret. I don't tell you all.
You made me also very curious.
Actually, you can screen by you can screen one. Okay. Okay, there's the way to screen by crypto one. Another day I share you. Okay, this one 卖个关子. Next time I tell you.
Can check a bit. Is it through some technical analysis metrics?
Yes.
I see.
It's through some technical analysis. If not, how I know Chainlink? I don't even know this thing.
Yeah, I was like, damn shocked. Yeah, like you just went before you break up. Wow, damn impressive.
Yeah. Okay. Do you need to? How come you need to use the SingPass for verification? Yes.
Oh, I think previously we need your document for like proof of identity document, but with this SingPass, right, it's easy. It's integrated. It's actually also a government initiative to reduce service provider to collect personal document from individuals lah. So with SingPass, we can actually verify your identity. So it's actually a simplified process, much simplified process. Yeah.
Also, they can verify you are a real person, money laundering and things like that. So that you know that. And then your name, all this is the correct one. Correct. Okay.
Yep.
Minimum to start, don't have minimum. Okay, start small, guys. Okay, this one is for now is stupid money. Okay, put a bit stupid money. Okay, so not the email here. The email just now that you give to me is info@Tokenize exchange. Okay, info@Tokenize exchange. Okay, let me just put this in. So that they email you, is it, if anything?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, I tell you what, another day I share with you how to rank, how to find. Okay. But I find Chainlink is not anyhow find one. There is a method to find. Okay. Another day I share with you how to do it. Okay, because if not, it will take more than 1 hour already. Okay. Expert is to find your account. Okay, some people are blur with the expert part.
Yeah. Currently we are using Expert to find an account.
Okay,
I think
you can explain that to them.
Yeah, Expert is actually like a PayPal Singapore. Like I mean the concept is like PayPal, right? But it's a Singapore company. So they also own a MS license for this storage value facility. Now we undergo same regulation under Payment Service Act. So we work with them. There is a step that you need to register through Expert and get an Expert account. After that, actually in Tokenize is easy. You just need to use the mobile number that you register with Expert. Then you just key in, and an OTP will send to you. Then you just verify from there. Then actually it's linked up already. Then when you just notify us how much you want to deposit, and then our payment instructions follow after this.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe I summarize, because then when I first started, also a bit blur. Why got so many steps? Okay. So Expert is like the payment that you need to settle. So you need to open an account with Expert. Okay, Expert, and then open an account with Tokenize. Tokenize is like your poems. It's like your CMC. Okay. Expert is like your PayPal. Correct. It's like your PayPal where you can transfer money, your Singapore dollar through this thing. Okay. all you need to do is to open up the account with Xfer. Okay. Then after that, when then to fund the account, right? To fund the account, you go to Tokenize and follow the steps. Okay, they'll tell you what to do. Step 1, step 2, step 3, what to do. Okay. Is there a transfer fee from Tokenize to Coin Wallet? No, right?
No, there is a small transfer fee, but it's 0.0 something percent. Yeah.
Okay.
0.02%.
Okay, can. How long does it take to verify account?
Yeah, I think within 48 hours, we try to verify within 48 hours.
Okay.
Yep.
Proof of address you need, right? Proof of address.
Yeah, we need a proof of address. Unfortunately, I mean, we are still. Yeah, we hope we can work on this. But for now, because SingPass doesn't let us to extract your address detail, so we still need that additional step for you to upload a relevant document to show your proof of address.
I tell you what, I'll do one more training, right, on how to screen and how to fund also. Oh, will you be joining me? Okay.
Can. More than happy. Anytime.
We can do another. That one is more a training already. Okay, we get a training on how to. I will do it on the screen. Maybe you can do how to fund that.
Can sure.
Okay, because screening is very technical. Okay, screening is very technical. How I chose Ethereum, how I chose Chainlink, I don't know anything about Chainlink. I just use mathematics and find the stock one, find the crypto one. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
but Colin,
yeah.
Just for some of your audience, right? Because they are very, very fast. They are now registering already. So in case you need some help on the Xfer, right? You can just YouTube. You go YouTube. You just type Xfer and Tokenize, right? You will see a video instruction from there already.
Okay, I tell you what. Why don't I give them the YouTube right now?
Okay, give me a moment. Let me just go YouTube and then paste this.
Gee, you are based in Singapore, right?
Yep. I'm in Singapore right now. Yep. Give me a send you this. This deposit and this withdrawal.
Xfer will take a few days, right, to open up.
I think recently they have a bit of high traffic, so it will be a bit slow. But normally they are quite fast one. Also, we all aim to settle in 48 hours one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. One more question is what are your plans to improve liquidity of trading volume of Tokenize?
This one maybe we need. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I think this one need your advice also, Colin. So far, how do you find our liquidity and volume? I think volume is not that. Volume is really depend on the price, I would say. But liquidity so far, really need your all the audience feedback to see how is it so far, because so far most of the user we haven't seen any complaint on our liquidity.
I find the liquidity and is okay. The volume is okay. No, I'm not trading very big amount, and I'm not trading in and out also. Okay. Maybe one day, actually, we can see how to, if the spread gets smaller, then we can trade in and out. But I think right now, because the spread is big, it's hard to scalp. But I believe that eventually, if the platform get better, faster, and when the spread gets smaller, we can trade on.
Yeah. Okay. We actually also developing a pro version. So the next version, right, more for traders and maybe we have a bit of leverage. We will actually waive all the trading fee. It's really like a pro version, like a bit like forex. Like there's only spread. There's no more trading fees. Yeah. But let's stay tuned for that. Yep.
Can I transfer my coins from other exchange to Tokenize?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Frankly, ask me, you go and put one crypto.com, and you put Tokenize, I prefer put Tokenize. Why? Because I got G's number on my handphone, you see. And I call him, you see. Crypto, don't know where Cyprus, don't know where, you see. Here, this guy cannot run because I know where he stays. Okay. So the YouTube channel, no lah, joking lah, but it's true lah. Rather I know you, I got your number, it's easier lah. If anything wrong, I can look for you, right? Okay.
Yep. More than welcome. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it.
Oh, here, this is the link. Got two with it.
Yeah, one is deposit, one is withdrawal.
Which one is deposit, which one is withdraw? The first one is.
The first one is deposit. Yeah.
Okay.
The second one is withdrawal.
Don't find me, find him, Tokenize. Okay. Anyway, he is based here, correct? Rather than you go and one crypto.com to know who is the guy also, right? Okay. Just now we mentioned, Tokenize is what do you say again?
We are not going through the license motion. We are applying. We are in the midst of applying. Yeah, it's now in the process. Yeah, but we are in the exemption already because the MAS actually allow all the operator who actually operate before this year, 28th of January, to have an exemption. Yeah, to have an exemption.
I just asked minister before. You see how they work? It's like that. When they come out with all these acts, it takes years to they cannot immediately something new technology, then they come with act. What they do is they want the technology to be mature already, then they know how to regulate. Do you follow what I'm saying? So when this kind of technology come out, they usually put them into like a sandbox or something like that. They don't immediately come with the rules. Why? Because if they come with the rules, after they come with the rule of the game, they may play another game. So they don't do that. So they will let the technology mature already. So after the technology mature already, then they see how like just last time this crowdfunding also the same thing. They let the thing mature already, then they come out. These are the rules, how you should play by the rules. So right now, they are in this platform right now. Still, there is no act to do this right now until right now they are start to apply for the license. So right now they are under the exempted one. Exempted
list. Yeah, exempted list. Exemption list. Yep.
Okay. So I also some feedback for your Tokenize platform, but another day then we discuss. I think the platform for traders can be even more trading based. Yeah.
Understand.
Okay. So the one that we can discuss. Okay. So let's do if you are keen, we can do another one in the future. Okay. We can I want to talk about the screening. Okay, you can talk about the funding if you're interested.
Sure. Sounds good.
Hey, guys, got any more questions? 1 hour, 20 minutes already. Okay, slippage, all this not so much lah. Spread, all this not very critical. Okay, if not, then guys, give a thumbs up. Please like and share this post. I didn't ask you all to like and share this post. Please like and share this post. I hope this is useful for you all. Can you share screen on the expert? Is this one, right? I already posted on the comments, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we not need to learn about expert to trade? No need. Okay, you just need to open up for expert to trade. Expert is just a PayPal like that. Okay, to trade. Okay, not then. Thank you, guys. Any questions?
Everyone.
The graduates group, we can answer them. Okay, so if not, then see you. Bye. Thanks, guys. Happy weekend. Bye.